I want you to think about it like this. All thought process is turned from a blank canvas, right? Look at his profile picture. Who's that Pokemon? Well, hey, mate, it's a bloody Ampharos. It's like a red alert to a particular age demographic. I'm only under the assumption that his thought process was, I'm gonna take a lovable character, provide him a hood aesthetic, alright, put him in several relatable situations, and make a series dedicated to blowing those situations out of proportion. It makes for a very funny template though. Basically, Aku Aku, the abridged series. Good on you, mate. It was a great idea. However, therein lies a challenge of future endeavor. I wonder what else he's got floating up there in that brain of his to make something that will match his previous works. That would be very interesting, and I'm on to my next point. Georgia rap artist Young Thug has often been cited as one of the worst modern MC and most prominent and even the original member in the shamed branch genre of hip-hop known as mumble rap. This stems from the concept of his voice being relatively high and his flow being incomprehensible to the average human hearing. Factors that tie into this lack of understanding are simple to, well, understand. His speed and phrasing of his word stems from a different terminology. For example, Japanese and Chinese are two separate languages. Both use calligraphy, but their phonetics are completely different. The differences between modern, politically correct, understandable English and hood ebonics rival the same differentiator. He uses a phrasing not normally understood by people who only speak English from a suburban, industrially educated dialect where urban slums raised, environmentally produced rappers' dialect uses terms simply completely different from what's considered normal to saying mean certain things, cut shorter and used for flow or speech in a fast pattern with a rhyme scheme. In Thugger's hit single King Troop, he says,
Lil Roscoe, he sleep where it's nasty. They could've freed him cause he grew up with no dad, but instead they took advantage and did him badly. Ain't get no fuck cause we was sad. Got a camera from the club and that's all they had. They also knew that little nigga didn't have a wagon.
Without any understanding of Young Thug's past events, you have no idea of what he's talking about here. Lil Roscoe is an associate of Thugger's, serving a prison sentence for the attempted murder of Louisiana rap artist Lil Wayne, in which Young Thug is stating in this verse to be fraudulent. Roscoe, growing up without a father figure, took to a rough outward appearance to be both feared and respected, but never dabbled in criminal activity, like me. This event obviously devastated Young Thug, being in close tie to him, and he also claims the judiciary system did not have substantial evidence for his persecution or his sentence, stating he was not even in possession of a vehicle or a wagon to be able to commit the crime to begin with.
She suck on that dick on the plane and I just call her airhead. I just went hunting, I found me a rabbit, I picked out the carrot. I'm just trying to smoke a cushy, I need some moon rock out of Cali. I got a white bitch and she give me that Beckett, but her name is Sorry.
Now that you see the lyrics, it's comprehensible, but the terminology is still very difficult to understand. Though the first line speaks for itself, the second line's a metaphor. A rabbit standing in place for a woman or a relationship partner, and carrots standing in place of carats, measurement of gold and jewelry. Becky is a term of endearment for good oral sex, and line 3 is just a weed metaphor for how the most prominent kush is on the east and moon rock is on the west coast, or something like that. The moral of the story is, it's ethical, you don't suck. Don't stem too far from your template. Oh, but do make something else absolutely hilarious. And yes, Young Thug is stronger than you think. This has been Seth the Programmer. Until next time when we come back, when you once again get cucked.